There's all kinds of ways to get needles in your pelt out here. Got to be careful, these plants aren't huggable. We're just stopped in Gila Bend, Arizona, on our way down to Organ Pipe National Monument. Linda's making lunch. Gila Bend, Arizona is a busy little town. It's a crossroads. But no grocery store. And it's a fairly large town for having no grocery store. Lots of gas stations and hamburger joints and things like that. But luckily the Family Dollar store was well stocked. And when you're cruising through these towns like this, if they have a Family Dollar store out in this area of the country, that's a good bet for you. This town square is in the National Register of Historic Places.
Founded in 1852.
Really?
That's what the sign said.
Oh, cool.
Right?
Yeah, what a beautiful place. So Linda and I are at Organ Pipe Cactus National Monument down in southern Arizona. The surrounding area is incredible. Never seen so many cactus. As you can see, old Gonagain is in a crowded campground. That is not our style. But when you're senior, you get half price and you get free admission. So we're in here regrouping. Nice campsites, though, really nice. We booked 2 nights in here, $10 a night for us. And we came here because we needed showers. Now, we got the shower in the trailer, but water can be hard to come by when you're out in the desert. We were getting a little low on water. So in here, they have this thing called solar shower, which means a cold shower. It was ice cold. Solar shower, it probably works for the first 2 or 3 people that go in there, and then after that it's cold for everybody. Hey, I'm clean though. Take my word for it. Or don't. Did you enjoy your shower?
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah. It was cold. What the heck kind of a solar shower is that?
I don't know. I guess the thing is you got to shower around noon just before you get all hot and sweaty.
But there's no adjustment, so you might get scalded.
Yeah, don't know.
So.
Nice campsites though. You don't get to pick and choose. They assign you one, but they're all the same. And they're paved and everything. Well, let me show you the campsite. So this tree is going to provide evening shade a little bit here. Nice table, nice paved pad. Not bad, it's level. Right now, Linda and I are on about a 21-mile drive through the Organ Pipe Cactus National Monument. This is the Ajo Drive, and it's a one-way drive, in a dirt road, so we're just taking our time, and it is beautiful out here. So many different kinds of cactus. When we get up here a ways, there's a hike that we intend to take. It's not too hot today, maybe 66 degrees it says. Ought to be just perfect. How old are these saguaros, Linda?
They say the tallest ones are about 150 years old. Takes about 90 years before they get their first arms.
Cool.
Caves up there. So they said they planted rows of corn and squash and beans down there. $12,000 years ago.
Kind of a harsh country to live in, but they succeeded.
Well, they lived here 3 months out of the year.
Only 3 months out of the year, about? Is that what they estimated?
Yes.
What was the name of the...
3 months. 4 summer.
Do you remember the name of the peoples that lived here?
Hohokam.
Can you say that again?
Ho-ho-com. Ho-ho-com. Come ho-ho. Well, I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. I'm pronouncing it
The Okinawan way?
the Hawaiian, Okinawan way, yeah.
Well, Linda and I are just starting up the Estes Trail. It's about 2.5 or 3 miles, I guess, something like that. Should be quite a view once we get up there, though. She's leaving me behind. Wait a minute. Hey, wait up, Buttercup.
Oh, you're talking to the flower, not me, right?
I think this is what they refer to as jumping cholla. It's the cholla cactus. But if you see down on the ground these little pods, these are actually seed pods. And they call it jumping because it seems to get on your clothes no matter what. Those little spines all have little hooks on the end. So it doesn't really jump, but you'd swear it did. You just walk by it and you get these things on you. And if you get them in your skin, they're pretty nasty. What were you going to say? You were just guessing, weren't you?
No, well, maybe. Well, they said this area before the Hohokam and the native people here, they were mammoths, and that's what the people hunted.
I saw that at the visitor center, I think, about 12,000 years ago or something like that. Yeah, this was a really wet area at the time. Now, the Sonoran Desert is known for being...
brutal.
Well, yeah. No, it's actually known for being green.
Yeah.
Yeah, they get their share of moisture here, and that's why it's so beautiful. Just all green and so many different kinds of cactuses. You don't go wandering off in the brush here. You might not come out alive. Just from the needles and all the spines and everything. The saguaros are so odd. They're all like characters out of a funny book or something. This is where this national monument gets its name. Organ Pipe Cactus. They say the Organ Pipe Cactus has been in this area for about 4,500 years. How did it migrate here? Did it walk?
Saguaros helped them out by doing this.
Organ Pipe Cactus tends to grow out of piles of rocks, and then on the freezing nights during winter, for the little plant, when it's just starting to grow, the rocks would radiate the warmth and keep them from freezing. That's how they get started. The saguaro cactuses tend to grow from a nurse tree, just like a, what's the name of this green tree, Linda? What's the, Verde?
Oh, Palos Verdes?
The Palos Verde tree, or it's a tree without leaves. In fact, there's some right in front of me. And anyways, it grows right next to one of those because the tree gives it shade and shelter and everything. And then as the saguaro gets big, it of course takes all the water and the tree dies.
The Palo Verde tree.
Palo Verde tree, yeah. No leaves. It does its photosynthesis through its trunk and branches. Let me show you one. Pretty spiny, but you see it doesn't have any leaves. It never does. Oh, another one of God's creations. This is the agave, or century plant. Blooms, they call it that because it blooms every 100 years. But the root of the agave is edible. And the Native Americans would dig roasting pits in the ground, and they would roast the agave root. Then they would grind it up and make a type of flour from it. This place is so beautiful. It's nice to be here and see this. Hope the video does it justice. Well, somewhere back in here we've got to go up and over this hillside. I don't see the trail yet, it's switchbacks. Glad it's not hot. Well, we're not quite to the top, but just about around the corner. But look what we did. We just climbed this. See the switchbacks down here coming up. Pretty good for two old people. Well, I'm old. Linda's still young.
Oh, less old. Less old.
Well, that was an incredibly beautiful hike. We're back at the campground now, and this time we're heating water for showers in our own outfit and not taking cold solar showers. And we learned our lesson yesterday. Yeah, I'm tired. Linda's tired. But man, was it beautiful. Whew. It was worth it. Well, we'll see what tomorrow has in store.